Two more updates, Arzu, stay on with me. Now, authorities say the Rubaya mine collapse in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo was caused by fragile ground conditions linked to the ongoing rainy season. A government advisor made a statement and put the confirmed death toll at least 227, while officials warn that the number could rise further as rescue teams continue to search the rubble. Back to you, Arzu.
Rainy season has now once again blamed for the incident that has happened. The spokesperson attributed the lapse to fragile soil condition caused by the ongoing rainy season, which weakens the underground tunnels and destabilized the mining pits, and also heavy rainfall in the recent days reportedly, saturated the ground, making the hand-dug shafts highly vulnerable. And also an advisor to the professionals, the governor, speaking on the condition of this letter, confirmed that at least 227 deaths have been recorded. Officials also marked that the number might increase as the recovery operation continues. Several areas remain inaccessible due to flooding and unstable terrains. And also, if we talk about after the landslide, there are debris in the areas, and also it is being said that people might be stuck. The miners, the women and children who were working there, who were present there, might got stuck in that debris. So still, this number of deaths might increase, and also people, around 20 people have also taken to the hospitals, and they are also seriously injured, severely injured. So their treatment is also going on in the hospital. So yes, it is being said that the reason has been given because of the rainfall, but still the investigation is being carried out. Yes.
Now, since 2024, the Rubaya mine has been controlled by the AFC M23 rebel group, which the United Nations says has exploited the mineral wealth to finance its insurgency. The UN also alleges that the operation is backed by neighboring Rwanda, a claim that Kigali has repeatedly denied. Arzu, what more can you tell us?
Well, yes, since 2024, the Rubaya mines has been under the control of the AFC M23 rebel group, one of the most powerful armed faction operating in Eastern Congo. The United States now has accused the group of using Rubaya's mineral wealth to fund the weapons purchases and also recruitment and military operation. The UN further alleges that the group activities are supported by the neighboring Rwanda, claim that Kigali has repeatedly denied, and also Rwanda maintain it has no involvement in the insurgency despite mounting the international scrutiny. The disasters has have developed the debate over the conflict, minerals, global corporate responsibility, and whether international supply chains are indirectly linked to human rights abuses and deadly working conditions. Yes, back to you.
Thanks.